Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm going to have a nice sip of tea. How do I do this? How do I do this? Oh, my word. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Doing a little midweek Wednesday show. They've been doing that last couple weeks. Just going to say hi to everybody. Everybody. Surprise! CamoDave is on the air. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't. My glasses are all fogging up. My glasses are fogging up. Who's here today? Anybody here? Come on. Come on. Campervan Kevin sold his Campervan Kevin sold his van. The ProMaster, he finally sold it. I was asking $55,000 for it, I think, originally. I don't think he got that. Sold it to a... Hey, Victor, you're scared. Why are you scared? Hey, Deb. Deb, are you scared too? Is everybody scared? This is a Star Wars. Who's that? That's... Oh, wait. I don't know who that. Oh, it's like that R2D2 thing, right? Yeah. I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I'd prefer a Star Trek. I would prefer a Star Trek mask, like Captain Kirk, an old Star Trek mask. Woo woo woo! I can't. Why am I wearing this in here? I can only contaminate myself, right? Cratchy can't give me it because he's a puppet. Anyway, how you doing, everybody? It's the CamoDave channel, and it is Wednesday, the 22nd of April. People just said, hey, they've been enjoying my little midweek chat, so I thought I'd pop up here and see how everything's going. Yeah, Deb in Vegas, unblock me on D's channel. Deb in Vegas. Oh, are you blocked on D's channel, D-Dub? Have you subscribed to D-Dub's new... Look, I'll tell you something. If you're a big kahuna, like maybe Adam the Voo or somebody like that, I can see you getting away with, starting up a membership thing, and putting up stuff. But for small guys, Lord Almighty, come on. You got 1,000 subs, and you actually think people are really going to want to pay a monthly fee to see your stuff? I don't know, man. And if your channel is primarily just gabbing, right? You're just sitting there, all right, hi everybody, how's everybody doing? Sitting behind the wheel of your car while you're driving somewhere. Come on. People are, it's one thing if it's free and you pop up on YouTube and you see a couple of chats and you go, okay, let's see how he's doing. But if I got to pay $10 a month or $5 a month or something, man, come on, you got to have something other than just say, hi, hello, everybody. I wouldn't be a channel member on D-Dubs. You really do, Victor, huh? What's D-Dubs charging? I forget. What is he charging? Good morning, Brian. How are you? It's a gooey morning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Does anybody else have this? I fall asleep fine. I sleep till like 2 or 3 in the morning. I wake up, because I have to kind of, hit the head, and then you come back and you just lay there. And my brain at 2, 3 in the morning, 3:30 in the morning just starts rotating. I call it my fretting mode, fretting. I just start thinking about all the things in my life. Even before the V thing, even before the virus stuff, I was doing that. I just think about my finances, or I think about my taxes, or I think about, I don't know, something on YouTube even. I think about, and it's like I worry. For some reason at 3 in the morning, it's dark, it's lonely, and I lay there for like an hour just kind of, and now with the V stuff going on, it's the same thing. I'm doing the same thing and I go nuts. I just kind of go nuts. And I don't know, maybe I ought to get up at 3 in the morning and just do a live stream. Maybe that would just throw me off. Just, hey, Dave can't sleep. So, the nice thing about working at home is that I can just sleep as late as I want. So today I slept till about 8, which is late for me. I'm not one of those. When I was a kid, I could sleep till noon, but oh my goodness. Elvis is getting members now, right? Now that he's got 99 cents. I could see somebody, like, if you like Elvis, subscribing to him for 99 cents. But for $9.99 or $19.99, what he was originally asking for, that was a bit nutty. Hey, Lynn. Hey, Jay. Deb in Vegas. How's quiet in Vegas? Huh? I wonder if they're all talking now. You're hearing all this talk, especially in the South now, about governors reopening states. Georgia, I think Florida's talking about it. South Carolina, they've got a big news conference coming up at 11 o'clock about maybe reopening the schools. I don't know. I feel for all the people that have lost their jobs or been furloughed, but at the same time, we're still not out of the woods regarding the virus stuff. The cases are, if they were in a definite, solid, straight decline for a week or two, and we definitely knew things were plateauing and getting better, but just the numbers just don't show that. Yeah, it's still plateauing. No check yet. I won't be giving the IRS my banking information. Yeah, I still haven't gotten mine either. I don't know. Nothing yesterday, nothing this week. So I check my bank account a couple times a day thinking, no, nothing there. Well, the funny thing is I owe the IRS a few bucks this year, as I usually do. And it was nice not to have to pay them on the April 15th. So having that 3 weeks grace period there means that money can stay in my bank account. So I'm happy just having that available. Once basically when I do, I wish the IRS had a button where you could just hit it and say, just keep my refund or keep my surplus money, but apply it to my taxes, or apply it to next year's taxes. Wouldn't that be nice if they do that? Don't send me a check. Just apply it, because I do owe some money, and it'd be nice not to have to send that in July. So I just say, just keep it, apply it to that, and then anything that's left over, just kick it on my 2020 taxes. Okay, I don't, Noreen. Yeah, Noreen, that's true. They're still going up here in North Carolina, not like New York or anything, but anyway, the minute I get talking here, I'm going. Yeah, I don't know. They say that if you don't get your check by like the end of April, then they got a whole schedule of when they're going to be mailing out the checks. And those checks are going to be mailed out in May, okay? And so that is if you do not give the IRS your banking account information. I feel really odd about that. I just feel like, I only give out I don't mind hitting the credit card or something, but when they do the routing number to the bank, I'm really worried. I don't like doing that unless it's really, really, really necessary. It's one thing to dispute a credit card charge or something. It's another thing to have money sucked out of your bank account. If somebody hacks into someone's going to hack into the database, you just know it. Hey, Travels with Duda. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, I'm still at work. So my, have a great day. Goldie in Jacksonville. You need to start getting pocket t-shirts so you have a pocket to put your mask in. Hey, I got a pocket here. I got a pocket there. 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 I'll put my mask back here. I got plenty of pockets. I don't like pocket t-shirts. I just never liked them. I don't know. What do you put in this stupid little pocket? It's just a pen it falls out. Pockets on a t-shirt are just silly. I get an extra $600 a week. That's right, Victor. Where's the money? Where's all this money coming from? They're just like, geez. Oh, and then every day you read, we're going to bail out this, we're going to bail out that. We got 800 trillion for this and 600 million for that and $2 billion for this. And every day is another bailout. Oh, my goodness. It's like, where's the money coming from? I thought we were really tight we couldn't afford things, The IRS has a site that tells you, they said mine is being mailed out on the 24th. All right, Camo dude, good for you. Yeah, they did. They said that they're going to start mailing stuff out as of the lower incomes first and then higher incomes. Again, I had to change my address this year because I'm now living in North Carolina. So I hope that, I did file my taxes. So they theoretically have my new address, but, I go to Springfield, Virginia and hang out with, then I'm going to wait another couple weeks for Susan and Sandy to get it and mail it down to me. I don't know. Oh, wow. Timed my break just in time. Dreaming out loud RV living. Hey, congratulations on the purchase of Kevin's ProMaster there. That's very cool. We were all waiting for a long time for him to sell that. And it's a nice vehicle. I mean, he did a nice job with it. So, you wouldn't want to happen to tell us how much you paid for it. Just curious. I think he was originally asking for $55K. And I don't know. Some people were saying it was worth it. Some people were saying that was an awful lot. But, he did do some work on it. He did put the bed in it and some shelves and some storage stuff. But, yeah, that is a nice vehicle. I'm sure you're going to really enjoy it. I was kind of hoping Kevin might just say, I'm going to give it to Camo Dave. We're stuck in the hotel for 12 weeks. The RV is still not repaired from our accident. We can't wait to get back on the road. RV on the wayside. Oh, dear. I got to do an update on you guys. RV on the wayside. Yeah. That sounds like a good candidate for an update on the Camo Dave channel. You found out you're getting your stimulus check on 4/28. That's good, Shatter King. Supposed to be deposited in a closed account on the 15th. Hey, Brian in the Bronx. Yeah. We paid him what he wanted. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, he had dropped the price a little bit, didn't he? I think he said somewhere on Facebook that he had dropped it a bit, but that's a good vehicle. I think you're going to have a really good, looks like a nice one. Yeah. Unstoppable Morgan is actually putting out watchable context. They updated the IRS portal today. Oh, really? Did you have any trouble with it, Shatter King? Did you get on and yeah, okay, because I don't want to have to give them my bank account info because they don't have it. But I don't mind waiting for the check. I'm not in any dire straits. But just discovered your channel. Thank you, Matt. I have a happy, positive vibe, and I have a puppet too. Tim M. Yeah, I'm just going to do a little hour show today. I got a couple of subs at Jersey Mike's, so I got my lunch in the fridge. So the little pizza place downstairs closed. I saw the manager lady coming out of the door the other day, and she said they're hoping to get reopened by May, but they said the problem was they can't get anybody. They have cooks and stuff that worked in the back, but they can't get any. It's really hard to hire somebody to man the front checkout. You got to be behind the plexiglass. Usually they have some like 20-year-old or teenager doing that, and I guess parents don't want their kids doing that, which makes sense. You're in contact with a lot of people coming up and, buying pizzas. So I don't know. But anyway, I was noticing they had the stock market today, which is up a bit. They were saying Chipotle's doing very well. I guess, I've been going to Jersey Mike's because I really do like their subs. And every time I go over there, they're really busy. There's not a lot of people in the store, but they're filling bags up, I guess, for people that are doing drive-by pickups. And every time I go in there, they seem to be really, really busy. So hopefully some of these restaurants that are staying open and doing takeout stuff are doing okay. I'm hearing that, places like McDonald's and Burger King are doing okay. So, now the smaller stores, who knows about the, restaurants where you sit down. Yeah. Oh, what else? Hey, Doxy. Doxy bought a Jackery. That's right. We're going to have to do a special. I'm giving you secret information, but the Doxy bought a Jackery the other day because he has some power outages in his home there in South Carolina, and he wants to keep going. Hey, there's stuff he went the other day. He woke up and the power was out and he couldn't make his coffee, so now he can make his coffee. So plug his coffee maker into it. So he's got to unbox it. He said he put it on the front step. He has a little foyer there in his house. Hey, thank you, Gummo dude. Whopper time. I got some, just came in the mail yesterday, a bunch of Burger King coupons. So I will do that. I will do that. Thank you. That's right. Delivery from our door to your door. When the IRS tool came out, my deposit it was already sent to a closed citizen's bank account. They updated the portal today and will get my check by mail. People already got mailed checks. Huh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. I guess there was some original talk that people would have to wait until like midsummer to get their checks. So, I'm going to have to give Susan and Sandy and just say keep an eye out in case they do send my check to Springfield. Because they do have my new address. So I did file my taxes this year, but you never know if they changed everything over. But I also have some Social Security, so I don't know if they're going to, I'm still waiting on anything to hit that account. So who knows? Who knows? Yeah, Jackery autographed by Chrome. Yeah, you wish. You wish. I was saying we ought to get, I think I have some Van City Van Life stickers. We should just stick a sticker on it. Oh, right. You got my stickers in the mail. Right. Oh, great. You got to stick them on the new ProMaster. Make a Kevin. Kevin's a nice guy. I like Kevin a lot. We almost got to meet when I was down in Athens last year. We missed each other by a few minutes there at the J&J flea market, but he's had some problems with he doesn't like the negative comments that pop up, and we've had a few phone conversations about it, but he might not particularly be super happy if you put a camodave sticker on your new vehicle, but go ahead and do it. What the heck? Burger King is nasty. I always like the Whopper. It's really a gooey. It's not a good thing to eat. It's probably not good for your cholesterol or anything, but it is for a fast food burger, not bad. We have lots of places still open and hiring in Alabama. Most of the citizens think it's just the flu. Do you know, it was interesting? They had a big article in the Washington Post today. They were saying that they're now finding that this virus was actually here in the latter part of last year. They have done some, some DNA research, and they found Santa Clara, California, places in California. There were actually cases of the coronavirus, COVID-19, before they knew what it was. They've already had cases of it there in late 2019. So I don't know. I honestly think that it was probably here for maybe even a good chunk of 2019. I don't know. Barb and I got really sick back in May and June. Really nasty bug. It was a weird kind of flu too. It wasn't like a typical flu. And she works at the hospital there. Maybe there was somebody from China there and passed it around. I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if they find that there was quite a few cases of COVID-19 in 2019, as they go back and, I wouldn't be surprised at all. I've heard a number of people. Black Bigate said he got really sick back in, I think, December. My sister had the flu really bad in early February before people were really worried about this. Doc's the Jackery so he doesn't miss any Me TV. That's right. He can power up his television now, Popsicle Porcupine, and even if the power goes out, he can always watch Me TV because he has to get an antenna though because the cable won't work. Gronk unretires. Join Brady in Tampa. Barb got sick. Barb got the Dave flu. The Camo Dave flu. Hey, free to travel. Greetings from the land down under. I don't know. Some people seem to be uploading an awful lot. Others aren't. I think, we do have some travelers like Itchy Boots and Bald and Bankrupt that have actually said, if I don't have any content, I'm not going to upload. But we're also got a lot of people that don't have any content that are still uploading, so showing us their refrigerators. They're answering trivia questions. What else are they doing? They're reading their mail. Are they wearing masks at Jersey Mike's? No, I didn't know they weren't wearing masks at Jersey Mike's. In fact, no, at Mountain Burrito, I enjoyed one of my favorite places to eat I've also gone here, Mountain Burrito. No, I don't see them wearing the masks at Mountain Burrito either, but I don't know. But, they're dealing with like 20 different things to slop on your burrito, so I don't know. Yeah, Shadow King, you may have had it, Dirty underwear in his van. He might have. Michael Nippert. Hey, I was chatting with him on the phone. He also got real sick in January, too. Had to go to urgent care. Right. I remember you telling me that. He said he got tested for the flu. You don't have the flu. And I said, what the hell is this? Yeah, well, this thing will not come up as a regular standard flu. So, yeah, you might have had it. You very well might have had it. I want to have a monthly fee. as I said, and I've said this and I'm on the record saying it, call me hypocrite if I ever change my mind, but I will not put anything up on YouTube that you have to pay to see. I won't do that. Okay. Again, I'm not doing particularly magnificently wondrous content either, but I am not going to put anything. I do have PayPal. You can throw me some super chat if you want. I'm not here for that today, but I'm not going to say you must pay to see something. I'm not going to take a chat and put it behind a paywall and you can only see it if you pay me. I'm not doing that. I've decided, I was thinking, a lot of us YouTubers got those membership invites, and I was thinking, that would be kind of cool for 2020. Maybe I could set up a channel and I put some extra crotchy stuff on it or something. My sister's doing the same thing, Tasmod. I got a bunch of homemade masks from her. I got this Star Wars mask that I started the show with. She also sent me a packet of masks that were, whatever. Brian Parks, you're absolutely right, Brian. You look at the flu outbreaks of the last decade, and there was, I don't know. The numbers are not out of line with what we're having now. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I still have to send Davis vodka. I wouldn't be behind a paywall. Yeah. I don't know, man. Come on. We pay for so many things in life. I tried, I'm living here in an apartment and I've got, how many things ding in my bank account, my car insurance, my health insurance. I have server space. What else? I don't know. My phones. I have 2 phones. There's always, every week I have something ding in my bank account. Oh yeah. Bing, 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 bing. And I've got, I've got internet, Wi-Fi charges and stuff like that. I don't need to be paying people. I'm not paying anybody on YouTube. I mean, I wouldn't mind giving a donation, but I'm not paying a monthly fee for content on YouTube. I'm just not doing that. And again, if you want to do it, that's up to you. And if somebody wants to do that and they think their content is good enough, go ahead and try it. 100% of the people who get sick don't have C19. Yeah, I don't know. Here in North Carolina, they say they tested, I don't know the number, 20,000 people and 60,000 people out of 60,000 people, 20,000 people test positive. No, it was 6,000. I don't know. I can't remember the numbers. Out of 20,000 people, 6,000 people have tested positive. So that means that a good number of people that think they have the flu have the flu. I don't know. My favorite hypocrite, Noah. My favorite Noah is Rod Sturgis here. Rod Sturgis, RS. Aldi doesn't sell beer? Really? I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought they did. I thought most, places where you can sell beer in the grocery store, most grocery stores do sell it. Beer and wine. I don't know. The C19 numbers are inflated. Yeah, well, that's the thing, I don't know. It's very confusing. It's very confusing. Dave is actually Barb is paying Dave's rent. That's right. Barb's sending me money to Dave. Get out of the house. We don't mind affiliates and PayPal. If we do Patreon, it will just be a donation thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's cool. I don't have a problem if you want to do PayPal or Super Chat or whatever, but saying you can't watch my stuff unless you pay. I think that's, I don't know. Exclusive stuff, Not for me. Elvis said people need to stop being lazy and get back to work so they can buy his top tier Patreon membership. How about Elvis? What about Elvis? How about looking in the mirror at your big bald head, Elvis? Yeah, that's exactly right, computer chick. I don't know. I think most YouTubers are not going to get much money by doing the membership things. Plus YouTube takes probably a hefty cut out of that. Patreon takes a hefty cut. There are channels that I think, Itchy Boots, maybe Foresty Forest that really do stuff that may be worth it. But even them, I'm not going to pay to see. They're making some good money on selling me. Thank you for doing your part. I work for food distribution, industrial mechanic. You could say I'm in the mix of things. Just wanted to say thanks, Dave. Thank you. Oh, who was that? Who was that? That was a Penny. Thank you, Penny. The CDC is a private, not a government agency. Oh, dear. Yeah. How's it go? The Doxinator. Dave will not have you pay to watch other people. Dave will not have to pay to watch other people's content. Yeah, I would not. Yeah. I mean, if all you're going to be doing is some guy talking into a camera, hey, pay your taxes, everybody. You know, again, if you really are producing something that is really worth paying for, but all you're going to do is I'm going to put my chats behind the paywall. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Again, you know, if you want to tip somebody, if you want to throw them some bucks, if you like what they're doing, that's cool. But, you know, if it's a requirement, no, I'm not, you know, I'm not with that. I think Rosie's right. If you watched Rosie's videos the last couple of weeks, she's been talking a lot about Elvis without mentioning his name, you know, and I don't know, something happened between them. You know, they were kind of, you know, oh, Camp Goer 1, daughter Sierra, happy birthday. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at all those orange balloons. You know, I don't know. You know, Rosie did a lot of good for Elvis and really helped him out. And then she had to say to him, look, Elvis, look, Marshall, it's time to go. And that was kind of sad. And then your chat has a paywall wall. What? My chat is free. You don't have to pay anything. All right? Don't have to pay a cent to watch me do my silly little chats. You people can be so dense during Rosie. So Rosie's been kind of saying Elvis, you know, Elvis, yeah. What's his future going to be? You know, I mean, you know, I don't know. You know, he's driving around, living in a van, making a minimum amount of money. Rosie, I'm sure, helped him out a lot with a lot of that, you know, expenses on the rebuilding of the Lisa Marie. And that's how he says thank you, you know. I don't know. Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, human nature. You know, you do 10 nice things for a person, and then an 11th thing, you know, they think is not a nice thing, and then they don't like you anymore. So you do 10 nice things for a person, and then they're saying, you know, it's time to move on. Oh, that's not a nice thing. I don't like you anymore. But they forget the 10 nice things you did to them before that, you know. It's just long nose hairs. Do you ever watch Casey Roman? I kind of got tired of her. I don't know. I like Casey. I think she does a good job when she's a reporter lady and she does a good job. But you know, her videos are way too long and way too talky, and she puts some of her best stuff behind her paywall. And I just got tired of her. You know, it was fun watching her last year when she was in the Babe bus and she was in a small vehicle and she was really struggling to survive. And now she's got the big vehicle and she doesn't seem to do anything, just sits around. Well, again, what can she do right now? During the pandemic in 1918, cities started making relaxing restrictions and they're saying that this thing is going to have waves in it, okay? And they were saying that on the news last night that you know, people start relaxing restrictions and stuff. That and they said in the fall or in the winter we could have a really nasty recurrence of it. Everyone cancels their Netflix, Hulu, and Spotify. They can afford to get an Elvis Travels membership. That's right. That's right. I'm going to say that too much. Let's cancel Netflix, and then we can sit and watch Elvis every night. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I did. RV Davey, I don't think is on the channel anymore. I think I got a number of requests to block him, so I don't think we'll see RV Davey on here. I don't think I've ever seen Elvis Travels on here, but maybe once. I think maybe once. She's been doing an article called News on News. Yeah, while talking about the news. And yeah, it is true. It is true. Will I ever get? No. Migto. Rod, do you get, is that RS? Okay, so thank you, Shimei. You stay safe up there in New Jersey, okay? Yeah, it's scary up there. New Jersey, New York, Long Island. Dave, will you get a camo bay? What's a bay? B-A-E. We can't shut everything down for 2 years until they get a vaccine. Gummo dude, I think you're right. The problem is now we got to find a good balance. Okay. I do agree with you that we need to get America back at work. I think we need to get people back to their jobs as much as possible. I think some of these shutdowns have been a little draconian. I think you can have a car dealership be open. I don't think you're gonna, the dealership's not going to be so jammed. You can have businesses reopen as long as they be very careful about how many people are allowed in, whether you have hand sanitizer, whether you're wearing a mask. That's all cool. The UPS store here is open. Okay, they're open. They have a sign on the front door. It says only 2 people in allowed at once, and people line up out front of it. 4 or 5 people are lined up with their packages, and then when somebody comes out, somebody goes in. And if you walk in and there's already 2 people there, you just wait at the door. And that works. If people are doing it, it works. They can stay open. Oh, before anyone else. Oh, BAE. Okay. Is there a story behind the name Camo Dave? Or you and Nom? No, I don't know. I just like to wear camo. I don't. I'm not a veteran, but I do have a YouTube. I do have a channel where I do some PR and ad sales for a number of various organizations that deal with the military in the DC area. So I've done that, and the Marines, the U.S. Naval Department have bought ads on my website because they're trying to reach out to the press. So I've been kind of an intermediary there in terms of selling ads. So I've done stuff like that. My black T-shirt at night. Yeah. 0% financing for 84 months. And then then what? God. 84 months on a car loan. Your car's going to fall apart before you get half that paid off. Dave wears his black shirt at night when he goes for walks. I do. I don't like wearing a dark colored shirt when it gets hot out because you get hot. You go out hiking in the sunshine and it absorbs the heat. That's why they don't wear big black robes in the Middle East, Comes out hiding when the landlord comes knocking for the rent. Yeah, well, yeah, right. I don't know. I started getting some camo stuff at the thrift store back in the 90s, and I just liked it. And it just kind of became my thing. I don't know. I liked it because it has, all the pockets in it. I really liked having a lot of pockets. I just do that. I don't know. Jeans, I like jeans, but they're heavy. Most jeans, it's a heavy fabric and they're hot to wear in the summertime. They don't make, I guess you get some jeans with pockets in them, but I don't know. I just started liking camo. The solution to avoid the TP issues is to buy a nice $1,500 bidet. That's right. Use your stimulus money to buy a bidet. There you go. Yeah, I don't know, man. I try to avoid Walmart as much as possible. I think I'm down to once every 2 weeks. I'll just make a list of what I really need. There's some stuff, that's hard to get if you don't go to Walmart, but I'm really trying. I really try to, once every 2 weeks, Walmart, and even the grocery runs, I'm really trying to cut back on, what the heck, just make a list and then zip in and zip out. You mean you don't show off your legs? Oh no, I love camo. I cut off my camo shorts. Oh, I'm very big on the shorts. I got a huge pile of camo shorts and cutoffs. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm probably, unless it's raining, unless it's hard, a nice heavy rain, I don't wear long pants unless I have to. Because when you're walking around, you don't want to get like water splashing up. But I'm going to be wearing, at least in North Carolina, probably if I can get through till November, with shorts on. Camo hides his belly. Oh, I do, yeah. So yeah, oh yeah, lots of shorts. Don't wear boots inside the apartment. Well, I do now have indoor and outdoor boots. So when I come in, I change to my indoor boots. And I wear the indoor boots indoors, and then I wear the outdoor boots outdoors. I'm not a barefoot person. I don't like going around barefoot. I just don't like doing it. Camo does. Camo blends with pretty much anything, and I like the clash. I don't, the band, the clash. I don't mind clashing. I don't mind wearing, a plaid shirt with camo pants. I think that's cool. You can wear anything with camo pants. The clash is cool. Clash what you want. Army surplus underwear. Where's your pink camos? They are around. They're around. They were wonderful pants. I just felt weird wearing them in public. Hi from Canada. Hashtag wake up to the new world order. Camp Goer 1, do you sleep in your boots? No. 10 questions. Ask me a question. Does Crotchy have pink camo? No, no. Crotchy has he has little tiny camo underwear that I should get that out. I should get that out. I should get I should get that out. Yeah. I do have this. Let's see what we got in here. I was just noticing that the other day. Oh, look at all this stuff in here. Oh, yeah, okay. Here's a couple things. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I want to do a shout out. I don't know if he's here today, to Rockford. Mr. Rockford has been laminating a few things for me. Very nice. This was very nice of him. I had him I'm going to put some of these stuff up. But this was really cool. I got him to do a couple pictures. Okay, this is the camo mask that somebody sent me. That's pretty cool. Isn't that nice? I really like that. That's not a bad mask. Hello? Am I too scary? Hello? Don't you know? I had a pink. They're somewhere. They are somewhere. The move, we got some things that I'm still looking for. Doxy needs a paywall when Dave comes to visit at the front door. Oh, man. I also have, these are Crotchy's shorts. This, I think, wasn't this, I think this was Destination Storm that got these. These are cool. And then, of course, this is the hat. I'm going to give this one to the Doxinator. This Doxy's getting this because Ellen in Idaho made me some really cool camo blankets, and she made me this hat too. I don't know. It kind of, I don't know. I kind of like it though. I don't know. Do you think I should wear this out in public? I know. The more I wear this, the more I like it. I don't know. She's going to make me just some regular knit caps too. But I think this is kind of cool. I don't know. What do you think? Fashion style that. Oh man. Let me put this on. With the glass. I look that kind of makes me look kind of neat. The camo shorts, the boots, the kooky hat. I see guys like this out. Smash the thumbs up if you like the hat. Yeah, right. Yeah. I'll get them out and wear them. I promise, Camp Goer 1. I will do that. I just feel funny. Pink. I don't know. Pink is just not my color. They fit great though. Maybe I could dye them. Maybe I could get some ripped. Do they still have that dye? Maybe I'll dye in purple. I'll get them purple. Yeah. You see guys they wear these funky knit hats now. Especially the skater dudes. I don't know. I'm an old skater dude. Okay, I'll wear the pin. I'll get them out. I'll dig them out. There's a couple more boxes of stuff that people have sent me on YouTube. I got to go through them. They're over there, and I'll dig them out and I'll put them on. Okay. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, I just did a little apartment tour. Show off my feminine side wearing pink. Pink is my color. You think it goes with my beard? What kind of I dress like a metalhead. I like the music. I like, Matt, is stuff from the 80s. Like I like the new wavy stuff. I liked Elvis Costello and The Cure and Depeche Mode and New Order. I love New Order. They're one of my favorite bands. A lot of the Manchester sound, the Smiths. That's who I really like. I love the Beatles too. I mean, I never was into real heavy metal. Tune in later for Dave's fashion show. I did the pink camos I gave to a friend. Okay. My friend Hugh in suburban Maryland. He made a couple really nice t-shirts for me, and I lent him the camos. Okay. So he has the pink camos right now. All right. But I can get it back from him. I'll have to say, you wear the pink camos, Hugh? No, he probably doesn't. He'll send them back. Okay. Do I like? Yes, I love Joy Division. Yes, it's one of my favorites. A pink shirt. Bought a new boat. Will be delivered today. We're the Smiths. All right. Good. I'm going to have to write that down. We're the Smiths. New boat. Okay. I'm getting some good ideas for some new shows. On my 420 friendly. I don't like to smoke anything. Okay. I don't know. That's just me. I'm not one of those people that likes to inhale any kind of other thing other than fresh air. Yeah, that Metal Kitty, the Smiths are kind of a acquired taste. I like Morrissey, but I gave him to Hugh. Hugh's got all my pink stuff, okay? We traded a few things, but I'll get them back. I got to call up Hugh and say, Hugh, would you send back the pink camo pants? Because I'm getting a lot of requests to wear them. I will do that. Thank you, Trip and Tracy. I like the pink shirt. I like the black shirt too, but I went out hiking in the black shirt yesterday and I got too hot. Even at this time of the year, the sun's pretty high in the sky and it is hot. I don't know if it's psychological or what, but it's hot when I hike around in a dark shirt. Oh, I'm 420 friendly. Absolutely. I don't care. That's fine with me. I just, I'm not into, I don't know, I'm not into vaping or anything like that. I really don't like breathing in stuff. I'm a vodka guy. I don't mind stomaching stuff, but you got to wear them in public here in North Carolina, redneck North Carolina. Yeah. There are a lot. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, I agree, Peter. Pandemic. A lot of music I hear today just sounds very derivative of stuff that was done back in the 80s and 90s. So I don't know. I do when I go down to Mountain Burrito. I don't have Sirius XM, but when I do go to Mountain Burrito, they're often playing. They're playing that new wave channel. What's it called? First Wave. They often play that. I love that channel on Sirius XM channel 40. What's it? 43 or something. I forget. They keep moving around. First Wave on XM is a cool channel. That would be most like what I like to listen to. But I love classic rock. I don't like what a lot of classic rock stations play because they just play the same songs over and over again. They'll play like 50 songs over and over again. They'll play the same 3 Stones songs over and over again. The 3 Beatles songs. Yeah, I like it when a classic rock station plays a broad selection of stuff, really deep dives into stuff. There are so many cool Stones songs that they just never play on the radio, or they do that. Oh, we only play the favorites. So they do these. If they have a classic rock station that dives deep and plays a huge amount of stuff, I would love that. But if it's just the same 3 songs by 20 different bands, it gets really boring real fast. Did you ever find out why Dave was upset when he split from the Panda Tribe? I don't know. Was he upset? I didn't get the feeling he was terribly upset. I don't know. I got, I thought he, Destination Open Road, Scott and Terry went up to Washington. They've had to kind of hunker down there. They have family business. Scott's been building a house. They're off the road at the moment. I know Pandemonium and Aja and Dave were kind of wanted to stay camping and stuff, and they stayed down in the courtside area, Havasu, for a while. And I think Dave just, he wants to get back to Pennsylvania for some family business. I did not get an impression from him that he was in any way any kind of a split. I think he just had stuff to do. And, Aja, I think her plan is to stay in Arizona. Just kind of that's her safety place right now. And she's going up to higher elevations, so it's cooler. But have you done much research on Morganton? A lot of hidden history. No, Brian, I haven't really gotten around to doing that. My friend Tony, I'm going to be trying to get together with him sometime this spring. And we're going to go do some exploration stuff. There's a lot of very interesting things. He told me that this was the state capital for a while back in the 1800s during the Civil War. I did not know that. And Sam Irvin, the guy who was on the Watergate Committee, he's from here. And there's a whole lot of stuff about him. So there's a lot of cool stuff about Morganton that I do want to explore. But right now, everybody's just kind of staying their distance from everybody. Rock on, GB moves. DJ Dave playing your favorite behind a paywall. That's what I could do. Hey, Michigander man. Oh, I don't know, Michigander man. I can see you. Nice to see you here. Yeah, you're gonna have to get your lady governor to open things back up there, huh? Hey, old stonerd. I haven't had any weed to smoke in quite some time, doing just fine. Hey, don't forget to send me that picture you did of me and Ricochet Rabbit, okay? I would love to get a nice copy and frame it, okay? Don't forget to drop that in the mail. Let's see, I'll put my address here, 104 North Grieg, I always take Grieg Street, number 116. Morgantown, NC 28655. There's my address. Just send it off to my address, and I will. I would love to get that little thing you drew the other day. Yeah, thank you very much, Stoner. Tennis vids with the gyms closed. Where are the Nomads? They're not. They're all looking pretty stinky, aren't they? Oh my goodness, yeah. Their hair's all kind of, yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. I guess they're jumping in the river or something. That's a good question. I think Black Bigot said he's gone like a couple weeks without taking a shower. But he's the one nice thing about not having a lot of hair is that you don't get that sticky looking hair. So that's pretty cool. So he doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's in the mail. Send it off Monday. Okay. Thank you, Stoner. Great. I'm looking forward to that. We definitely need to get the governor and open stuff back up. Yeah. Well, again, I think it's we got to do it slowly and take it, we want to keep an eye on, what's going on and do it slowly. And I think we can open. I think there's a lot of things that could open up. I don't see a problem if a store wants to reopen and they just we only allow so many people in at one time. That's okay. I think you think the governor's a communist. The governor's a communist. Again, most of the people that get this virus, it's very mild. You get a sore throat, you get a cough for a few days. The problem is that with this virus is that you can spread it around even when you don't know you have it, even when you don't have very bad symptoms. And we got to watch out for the older folks. I think here in North Carolina, I was reading 85% of the people that have died from this virus are 65 and older. Okay. They get it and they can get very sick from it. And it's true with a lot of other viruses. Don't forget my PayPal link. Okay. It is true that, we really got to watch out for the people that have compromised immune systems and are, we got to watch out for them. And, if that means taking it easy and, shutting down some businesses for a temporary period, maybe we have to do that. Dave, did you move again? Didn't you live more up the coast just recently. Let's see. I've been here in North Carolina since January. I'm in Morganton, which is about halfway between Asheville, not Nashville, Asheville. It's where the Biltmore stuff is, and Charlotte. I'm kind of in the middle there. Before that, I was in Athens, Georgia, with Barb from a good chunk of 2019. And then in 2018, I was in Springfield, Virginia with Susan Sandy and Tank, the beloved Pitbull. And then in 2017, I was in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. And that was after I sold my Northern Virginia condo. So it's been Rehoboth Beach, back to Springfield, Virginia, Athens, Georgia, and now it is beautiful Morganton, North Carolina. My ugly mug. You know, Ms. Red Herring, everybody thinks that, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's true. You know, who knows? Someday we'll find out. I'm sure, or it'll be just conspiracy theories forever and ever and ever. Number 111, lurking. That's right. Who's lurking? You know who. What did she do a video today of her cat? 39-second video of just the cat sitting there, rolling around. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't know. This is, I like this. This is neat. This does, yeah. It's not big enough to really tuck my beard. I'm like, well, yeah, it kind of covers it. Yeah, here in Queensland, 23. Yeah, they have. Oh, yeah, a lot of younger people get the virus, but the thing is, they don't really. So a lot of them don't show symptoms. They get it and they don't know they have it, so they're out spreading it around. You know. I don't need a camper. Yeah, I don't know, man. Pink. I got a pink. I'll get the pink camos. Okay, I'll get the pink camos. Man. I did. Yeah, I had a pink T-shirt. Well, I'll go dig up. I will go dig up the video where I got the pink camos, the pink camo mask, the pink camo hat. Oh man, this is North Carolina, man. I'm gonna get beat up wearing pink camos in North Carolina. Mask hides ugly. That's why you wear your mask, Doxy? You're not so ugly. I was telling the Doxinator, you know who he looks like? He looks like Billy Joel. Look at Billy Joel today. Go see a picture of Billy Joel today, not when he was back in the 70s. Look at him today. He's got the shaved head. He's a good-looking guy. He's got the beard, the kind of goatee beard. I tell you, man, Doxinator and Billy Joel look a lot alike. Doxinator doesn't like me to say that. But it's true. They're not bad-looking dudes. Oh, man. The Walmart where I live has just the elderly at high risk. Yeah, most stores do that. I know a number of grocery stores, they'll open up from like 9 to 10 or something just for the elderly. And I qualify because I'm 62. So I don't know. I don't know, man. I think just, get in and out as fast as you can. I don't know. And then when you come home, take a shower. I'm taking a shower every day now. So, keep clean. I think that's good. I have old military friends who live in North Carolina. Yeah. Dave looks like Rippy. Oh, man. He did that's right. Are Billy Joel and Christy Brinkley still together? I don't know. I have no idea. I know I saw a documentary on Billy Joel not that long ago. He has a big heliport out his big mansion out there on Long Island. As a younger person, we got to know we have the heaves for 24 hours. Oh, my goodness. They're now saying that a lot of people were getting the coronavirus back in 2019 at the end of it, at least out in California. I wouldn't be surprised if what Barb and I had back in Georgia back in June and May of last year, that was a weird thing we had. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe there was some Chinese lady that was at her hospital and gave us an early version of it. Who knows? They've been divorced for many years. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured that. Okay, yeah. I think he's... I don't know. Billy Joel looks like he probably he's probably tough to live with. He's a very kind of strident guy, but what the heck? I don't know, man. All right, what are we at? We're almost an hour here, going for 6 more minutes, and then we'll. Just nice to see everybody. This, I'm doing. I did a Wednesday chat the last couple weeks, and just like to say hello to everybody. See how everybody's doing. There are hotels here in Phoenix that are setting it up for the homeless. Yeah, okay. We had the no marriage flu. Parts of Missouri not reopening until mid-May. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. The governor has had one of those no travel restriction things up through the end of April. I would not be surprised to see that extended into May. It doesn't mean you can't travel. You can travel. I mean, you can. They're not stopping anybody. You get in your car and go anywhere, pretty much. But just be super careful. You can go to the park. We can go out walking, go to the park. It's not like you have to stay home all day. That's right, this old stoner. We're hoping for the best. Yeah. That's exactly right. Use common sense. That's very true. Somebody said they might not even be reopening Disney till next year. I heard that. I read that in one of the, the other thing I guess that people are frightened of are lawsuits. If you open up too soon and someone comes in and claims they got the virus at your location, I don't know how they prove that. But I don't know. The one thing they do not want to have at Disney is say reopen Disney and then have a bunch of COVID cases down there. That's not good. So they got to be really, really sure that when they reopen that they're going to be different. Then they're going to have to put some very heavy duty caps on how many people can go into the park at one time. Because when I was there twice last year, it was jammed. There's so many people around. When businesses restart about 25, I think you're right, LifeQuest. I think there are going to be a lot of businesses that aren't going to survive this. A lot of small businesses, a lot of restaurants, a lot of small little mom and pop shops are not going to survive this. Oh no. Good for you, MJC. You take care. Yeah. You just bought your Disney pass. Oh dear, Trip and Tracy. REFUND. And that's another thing, too. They were talking about opening up the beaches. I think the governor of Georgia just said the beaches are reopened in South Carolina, Jacksonville. The problem is the people in the beach towns don't want them reopened because they don't want big crowds of people coming to visit their towns because they're afraid they're going to get more virus cases there. And they probably have a very good point. So, I don't know. Can't imagine they're going to be opening up the restaurants and stuff. And oh, good luck. Hidden Highways, you're suing China. Go sue. Good luck with that. Sue China. It is very nice. There's some people that are very nice. There's somebody that puts a big box of quarantine stuff to do while you're quarantined. A big box of stuff in the what did they put? I had a little bag of popcorn and I got a silly putty. I got a silly putty from Crotchy. Where did I put that? I got a silly putty, yeah. So I got this out of there. So they have like a little bag, a little box of fun stuff that help you pass the time while you're staying at home. So I got this for Crotchy. I'm gonna have to play with Crotchy and I are gonna have to get out the silly putty. Maybe we'll get some silly putty in his beard. Insane Chef is opening up a soup kitchen. Hey, see, somebody's actually doing some good. We always talk about the nomads. Always it's me. I need more money. I need paywall. I need, Patreon. It is really nice to see a nomad like Insane Chef turning it back and saying, hey, I'm going to give back to the community. Insane Chef. I got to talk about that. Opening a food kitchen, a food thingy. Okay, I'm writing down story ideas for my future show. I'd like to visit Gatlinburg, yeah. Making notch from scratch. Yeah, we've had a string of really nice weather here too, Brian. It's been really nice here in Western North Carolina. Beautiful, beautiful spring days. Cool, clear. The only negative thing is the pollen. Parks, go do a long hike in the park. No, very few people are there. people in Florida have the beach reopen, and yeah, I don't know. You know, again, if you're going to do these reopening things, do them very gradually and in stages, and keep a very sharp eye out on the number of cases. And if they start going up, you're going to have to take some action. You know, I don't know. And again, that is the problem with this virus, is that younger people, or most people that are fairly healthy, it's just a minor nuisance. But in older folks and people with compromised immune systems and stuff like that, with medical conditions they don't know about, can have a very nasty case of it. And those are what we got to watch out for, Thank you, Chef. Blue Van Dan is having engine problems. Oh, yeah, that's right. BVD engine problems. Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. Well, why doesn't he just take it to a mechanic? He's like, they do a place, they're open, car repair places are open, I don't know. That's fun person. I thought Blue Van Dan at least hasn't started up. We're putting everything behind a paywall. Thank you, Blue Van Dan. We need to thank all the fine nomads and explorers out there that leave all their stuff open for the free. And it is one thing, you want to make a donation, that's cool, but you don't have to pay to watch my stuff. That's right. That's right. At the very end of David Muir, they always do the good news. They always have that little good news segment. They should put the chef on there. Thank you, MJC427. Van City Van Life had issues with getting a live stream last night. Yeah, I did notice that. I noticed it. I saw him pop up, and I was going to watch him, and the wheel was spinning. Yeah. I think that's another problem is too, so many people are doing doing live streams that YouTube is, I think, just getting overloaded. I was noticing YouTube last night, they were running some of their videos. You know what they do when they have streaming issues? They'll run the videos kind of in lower fidelity or whatever, and they can look kind of fuzzy. I noticed a number of videos coming through like that last night. They're probably having some overload of their servers because everybody's sitting at home watching live streams. And they got to make a deal. When you put up a video, I don't know, and you have 3 people watching it, you're using up bandwidth. I don't know. I would like to know where this woman that created the virus is. I heard she disappeared. She created the virus? Oh, dear. Well, thank you, MJC. I do appreciate that. China needs to do something. They need to get out of the 1900s, the 1800s. China has 3 billion people, and they still have a lot of people that are living in close proximity to animals. Literally, they have chickens and pigs and whatever sharing their homes, okay? They do have people still living like that, okay? And the problem with that is that it makes it very easy for a virus to jump from an animal to a human that way. You have people in close proximity. They're not living in the barn and they live in the house. They have people in big parts of China where there are animals and people living in the same space. And you can't do that in a modern world with jetliners and everything, where you can spread a virus around the world in 2 months. You can't do that. China needs, it's a big thing. You think of 3 billion people. That's like 5-6 times the population of the United States. You can't have people living like that in a modern age. And that's why all the viruses seem to come from China, because that's how they live over there. And they need to start modernizing and getting people proper sanitation and apartments and stop them living with animals. I mean, that's what happens when you have thousands, millions of people living with animals. It happens. But that's not what happened this time. Well, we don't know that for sure. Yeah, the lab. I don't know, man. It's big news. Okay, I will do the chef. Dave cooks with Dave. I would love to meet the insane chef. I need to do that. We need to do that. There were a number of YouTubers that said they were going to be heading east this year before the pandemic hit. Timothy Painter was planning to come to North Carolina. A whole bunch of people were planning to do that. And I was hoping this summer to meet them. I don't know. We were hoping this summer to have a little meet up there in Pigeon Forge. I don't know. Can't do that now. Although I may not get 10 people at the meetup. If I only get 7 people, I guess I'm okay. Spread the V. Yeah, and that's true. Wet markets. That's another big thing. Odd 17B. You have those wet markets, and not only in the Philippines, but a lot of those Asian countries in the, not only in China, but you got them in the Philippines and Vietnam, and they go into those wet markets, and they're just freshly slaughtered animals all over the place, hanging there. Yes, that's another easy way of virus jumping from species to species. That's right. Trip and Tracy, I would love it. Come on up. We'd go to Mountain Burrito and eat in the car. Oh, you sent me a message on the hotline. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you. We're the Smiths. I'll give you a call. Yeah, if you want me to give you a call, I'll give you the hotline number, 571-419-0463. I love chatting with people. What I do is I usually take a walk in the afternoon between 3 and 5 o'clock Eastern time. I'm usually hiking around somewhere, and I will look at the hotline, and I'll see text messages, and I call you back, and you can call me, and we can chat. And I do have about a dozen people that I regularly talk to now, and I really enjoy that. So call the number, leave your phone number, leave your message, and I'll call you back, okay? I probably won't pick up and answer it when you call because I don't even have the ringer on in that thing, but my 80-year-old mother hasn't left her home in a month. Yeah, I wasn't Mary, what's her channel? The bus channel. I can't think of her channel name. The bus. She has the bus. She has a good channel. She was hunkering down with her mom there in California, I think, too. Yeah. You just, if you're over, 70 or 80, you just don't want to go out. You don't want to, get the mail. Yeah. The PayPal. I did the PayPal link already. I did the PayPal link already, but I'll do it again. Ding. Oh, my goodness. You have virus toes. I don't know. I will send you the article, yet another freaking symptom. I don't want to hear all the symptoms, okay? Anything is a symptom, all right? They basically, anything you have could technically be a symptom. So I don't know. I don't care. I don't want to know. That was the problem that I had. I think I said this when I was a kid in school. I would come home and they had Marcus Welby reruns on every day at 4 o'clock. And I remember, I don't know, the TV was on. I'd watch that. And I had every damn, and then that evening I'd start getting whatever symptoms the person in Marcus. Oh, you got a numbness at the end of your finger. It's a brain tumor, Marcus Welby would do that look, he'd do that look, the doc, well, I've got this cough and a pain in my side. And he'd do that look. Oh, really? And then we need to send you in for tests. I do see that we have a senior citizen housing place literally across the street. And I do see some of the senior citizens out there walking around the building and some of the walkers. And I don't go near them. I stay far away from them for their protection and mine. But yeah, red blistery toes. Well, you get red blistery toes from hiking too. You can do a long hike and you come in with red blistery toes. Okay, so come on. Lots of old movies on YouTube now. If you watch on a PS4, oh, really? Okay. I have noticed that. They come up in my, they'll have free movies with commercials in them. I've seen that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't have time for all the media. I got broadcast television. We've got YouTube TV. We're binge watching. What are we binge watching? We're binge watching The Magicians. That's a show. It's a sci-fi show that's now got 4 seasons up on Netflix. We're watching that. I'm enjoying that. It's a good show. We watch 2 or 3 episodes every night. I don't have time to watch. I'm watching YouTube a good chunk of the day. I don't have time to watch anything else, to be honest with you. I liked watching Quincy. Quincy in the show. Quincy Coldwater. He's an interesting chap, isn't he? Oh man, yeah, we're about halfway. We're almost done season 2 now, so don't do any don't blow it. Don't reveal anything. Yeah, that's right. Just get some. I got some soap some liquid soap that's got some conditioner in it, so I'm pretty good. Yeah, I love that. It's a good show. I'm really enjoying it. But it's sometimes you get multiple timelines all going on, and people are showing up in different eras and bouncing around, and you got to keep your eye on it. Quincy the dog, or maybe Quincy. Jack. What was his name? Jack Klugman. Remember Quincy M.E., the medical examiner? Quincy, the medical examiner that solved all the crimes. Is that on one of those channels? That's got to be on somewhere. CamelDAVE. Someone needs to do that. Send me like a stuffed camel. Yeah, no one's ever done that. Send me a stuffed camel. We can call it CamelDAVE. All righty, folks. We're a little bit late. Gone on past 11 o'clock Eastern time, 1 hour and 10 minutes. I do appreciate everybody being here. Yeah, these are cool. I love this. This is so neat. This is very nice. Isn't this nice? Yeah. Did Bard make this? Is this the one Bard made? I think this is the one Bard made. It is so cool. Thank you so much. All right, folks. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. You all have a very safe rest of your Wednesday, and take care. And hopefully your stimulus checks will come one of these days, but probably not today. I applied for my passport. When did I do that? Back in mid-February. Like, I'm thinking, maybe I'll go to Canada one of these days, So I thought I'd need to have a passport. So I did. And, they got there. They sucked the money out of my bank account to pay for it, but I'm still waiting for the passport. I think it said 2 weeks. You can take 2 months. So I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, folks, you all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I will chat with you later. And yeah, that ought to do it. All right, everybody. All right, folks, thanks for everybody. Let me do one more shout out to everybody. Computer Chick Productions, John Snuff. Yeah, the scamdemic. That's right. A lot of economic problems. All right, Free to Travel, Tasmod, Campgoer 1. Do you wear the mask? Not when I'm out in the park hiking. I probably will next time I do grocery shopping. Panera Bread wants to sell you groceries. Wow. All right, everybody. You all have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. You take care, and I will see you on Saturday. Next live chat, Saturday morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time, right here on the CamoDAVE channel. Other than that, we'll do our regular shows and all that stuff. You all have a wonderful rest of your week. Midway hump day. Woohoo! Now, everyone's at work. That's a big deal. But if you're sitting at home, Wednesday's the same as every other day, right? All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Vlog under.